Okay, I want to show you something I made today. I saw this somewhere, and I'm doing it a little different. So first of all, what I did is some jelly printing, that's what this is called, on two sides of this paper. And the reason is you're going to see both sides. I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see this. This is a little folder that you can put your artist trading cards in when you're going to give them to someone. And it just makes it a little nicer. Now, I was going to put a ribbon on it, and I kind of couldn't find the right color that I wanted, so I will do that later on. And just to explain to you how that works, I'll get a piece of different, maybe I'll just get a piece of string. Let me see what I have right over here. I don't think fishing line would work. Well, timber. Okay, so this is not what I would use, but I'm going to use it for illustration. And I'm just kind of estimating how much you would need, because you need two pieces that will be long enough to tie, and probably 1/4 inch ribbon would work. So what you do is you're going to take the ribbon, one piece, and you're going to stick it under here and glue it, because ribbon is flat. This would not glue very well, but you'll glue it down and glue this shut. Same thing over here, which I cannot do because I don't want this ugly twine. For a different pattern, it would be really cool, because then you glue those two pieces down under the flaps, and when you fold it together, then you can tie this, and you can see that this is probably way too long, but you can tie it and have a nice little closure here for your book. And of course it comes out because I didn't glue it. Anyway, that's the gist of it, and I just think this is really cute. So all right, so here's how I did it. And you start out with a piece that, this could be 9 by 12 or it could be 8.5 by 11. I'm not sure what this is. I had a great big piece that I did this to, and then I cut it in half. So I'm thinking this is about 8.5 by 11. There's no real exact science to this. Okay, so first of all, you fold it in half lengthwise, and I can, oh no, because I glued parts of this, so I can't undo that. And then you fold it in half the other way just to get a crease. And I never have my bone folder nearby when I need it, so I'll just kind of use the end of a paintbrush. All right, so the crease is where we're going to use it as our center point. And you're going to kind of just measure, and this again is not exact, about 1/2 inch. Maybe that's 1/4 inch. I don't know. I'll show you in a minute once I get this part done. Alright, so here's the fold, and I think that's about 1/2 inch. I mean, you don't have to be exact, as long as the other side is the same. So we're going to put it about 1/2 inch from the middle. That's the only part that's really important, because then you'll use that crease, and I think I didn't get it. Yeah, see, this is what happens if you don't get the two. So for you measure type people, you might want to go ahead and measure. So I can move this one a little closer, or I can move the other one farther out. But I'm just going to leave it for now. It's fine. It's fine for demonstration purposes. All right, so we have these two ends folded in, and you take one corner and fold it out to the edge right here. Give it a nice good crease. Take the other corner, do the same thing, fold it out to the edge. That provides your little pocket where your card is going to go. Okay? And what you want to do, what you want to glue down is this part here. See, I glued that down. I actually stuck in two-sided tape, and it worked really well, because then that way this doesn't flap open. Okay? I have this Elmer's tape runner. I don't use it very often, but it actually worked really well for this, so I just kind of started at the fold, fold it over, and you want to do it on the flap part because, well, if you don't, you'll find out. Okay, so that is now glued down. And the only thing, now if you want to glue this down, you can. And I probably would have done that all at once, but I'll just stick a little glue in there. And you could use glue dots, you could use glue stick, whoops, glue that down, there we go. And now we have this little pocket right here, and you can stick your ATCs in here. Isn't that cute? And this is where you would put your ribbon. Just kind of glue it in here, glue that down onto the ribbon, fold it up, and the ribbon would be your tie. And then you can decorate this however you want. You can see that on this one, I did a little bit of embellishment with gold Posca pen. I kind of go crazy with gold Posca pen. And I did some down, a little bit down in there before I'm going to put the card in it. Isn't that cute? I love it. And I wanted to share that with you. Okay? And you know what? You could use this for gift cards. If you're giving a gift card for Mother's Day, graduation, lots of things are coming up. Gift card holder. Adorable. That's what I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Press subscribe. Press the bell. Press everything. And by all means, give me some likes. Unless you didn't like it, then I'm sorry.